Oh, and Dacia has formed. Fucking finally. He could have done that long ago. Magna Graecia should be able to be taking this land soon enough. Not sure why he hasn't done it yet. Theopolis has not fallen yet, so he's not taking this territory yet. But anyway, back to the important stuff. Let's have a look back over here at Emporion. We'll see what's going on here. Massalia is coming in. This is hostile troops. So you're... I guess maybe he does see it coming in somehow, because he has got his troops in position. You really needed that fort to fall, though. You now have a negative... I guess... No, wait. There's a 7% chance of the fort falling. But if these troops get in there first... Massalia's tech is at 3 versus 16 for Emporion. This is not going to go, if I was to guess, it's not going to go the way of Celticia. You could have double the amount of troops. Just look at the losses, good lord. Emporion has amazing troops. He did choose the wrong tactic, though, which is understandable considering Emporion doesn't do a whole lot of fighting. Maybe he's not very good at it. Let's see. There's some more troops that can feed in. Maybe they will be needed. I mean, he is doing more damage. But I guess it's just mostly based on the rolls. Because they seem to be doing fairly even amounts of damage. He's rolled higher, and they're doing fairly even damage. Now Celticia has rolled higher, and he's doing a lot more damage. So, we'll see. Yeah, there's lots of heavy infantry versus horsemen. Light horse. So... Heavy cav do a lot better against light cav than the other way around. What you need is some horse archers or some elephants to do damage there. But yeah, Celticia's doing work. He's killing a lot more than he's losing, it looks like. Be interested to see what happens at the end of the battle, but I don't think Emporion can hold this level of fighting for as long as Celticia can. We'll just have to wait and see what Massalia can do, because Massalia's just been involved in a war that they were losing pretty badly to Suabia. So, will they be able to take part? Who knows? Sent packing. Celticia runs away. And we'll see what else. Right, let's have a look. Tartessia is building a new army. Looks like they're all gathering in Mentessa. But, I mean, this is free land for... Massalia to walk through, for Pictonia to walk through, for Arvernia to walk through. There's going to be a big fight down here. I think probably Pictonia is more involved in the north. Yeah, they've managed to push Suabia out of their area up here. So Pictonia is going to be involved in the north. Arvernia is only, I think, involved with the war in Tartessia, so I can imagine seeing, yeah, his troops down in the south. Level 16 general. Fucking insane. And then Massalia and Emporion need to focus on Celticia. What is the war goal? That is the important thing. The war goal is to take Sardinia Australis, and they have it. Did you call in Athens to your war? You did. Yeah, so the war goal is taken. They are getting the war goal. Whether they manage to get more or even all of it, who knows, because... At some point, you have to think, Massalia have more boats. They can eventually drop troops here. They can drop a lot of troops here. And there's not much that Tartessia can do. Maybe they should be shipping a few more troops onto the mainland. I'd say maybe hiring these mercenaries might also be a pretty decent idea. But we'll see. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this. The only hope, I guess, for Massalia is... Sorry, for Tartessia, I think, is that they don't think to take this before he can force the peace. I think that's what he's waiting for. Let's see, these forts are... Emporion is being liberated. And it's not going to take a whole lot of time. Really enjoying this observer format, maybe talking to different sides, getting a tactical picture and players and future plans. I will look... after the war, and talk to both sides then, but during the war, I think, especially with there's multiple people on each side, it's going to be a little bit hectic, and I don't think people want to be talking to me while they're trying to, you know, shout at each other, come and reinforce here, and blah, blah, blah. Another big battle, and Tartessia is actually doing a massive amount of damage. Shock action versus envelopment. Yeah, that didn't go well for Arvernia. Celticia is, I guess, just getting their bearings back, reinforcing, and they're going to re-engage eventually. Mastia, the, I guess, vassal of Tartessia, is fighting over here. They got a penalty to the terrain, and Arvernia have a general bonus. 27,000 extra troops coming here, 37,000 here, and Arvernia wisely decided to retreat from that one as well. Yeah, so what's happening the rest of the place? Magna Graecia, you bastard. That's filth. That is actual filth. I'm surprised you didn't take Chalcidice, though. That would be quite valuable to take, especially with Phasos. It's so bloody good. Hills, you can put a fort there. Any kind of people wanting to come from this direction have to go and take the fort. Blockade it, stack wipe, easy done. Ooh, Athens. Sneaky rear attack into the Po Valley. This is great, because the thing is, Massalia is really needing to focus down on Celticia. If they don't focus down on Celticia, Emporion is gone, and they can just keep pushing. So bringing troops back just to fight these just 32,000 Athenians is not going to be a priority. Also, I don't see a whole lot of forts here. Once they breach this fort, the Po River Valley is entirely open, and as I say that, he's closed it off again. This was a really silly move. What I would do if I was Athens, having seen this, you move to Ferraria right now, while it's got bugger all as garrison. And then you murder it. Although, actually no, he's just starting to build a fortress. It's not actually built yet. Never mind. Honestly, if you didn't want to siege this, you'd wait. Although, Benoni has now fallen, so all of my strategizing there is for nothing. Let's have a look back over in the north. We'll see what's happening. Suabia have once again pushed Pictonia back. This is entirely back and forth. Fantastic. I love it. We'll keep an eye on that one. We'll come back to it again. Magna Graecia, what is your current plans? I'm very curious. If we switch to you a second and we can have active diplomacy on, we can see that he is doing diddly-dick. Nothing at all. His alliances, still allied with Tartessia, not with Massalia, still with Iolia and Rhodes and Athens. I wonder what your next target is going to be. Ooh, and I think I know. I think I know. No, I don't. Never mind. Thought maybe he was getting claims up here. Magna Graecia has a truce, and they're trading. If you were to declare war here, you have no claims. Okay. Who else should I look at? Who else might you have claims on? Nothing on Dacia. He's got a claim down here. Definitely got a claim down here, but we'll see. Not sure what his plan is. Back up to Celticia. It looks like you might be ready for another attack, though Emporion has completely taken back his territory. So, is it going to work? Who knows? He's just pouring troops into this. If Massalia is busy looking elsewhere, perhaps at the Po River Valley, and not looking, he's seen now. And he's got a lot of troops. What is your best general? Looking like the level 9. 21,000 here with a level 13. I would recommend you firing one of your previous mercenaries and getting him, because that would probably serve you quite well. At the moment, though, I don't think you've got what it takes here. You're coming in dribs and drabs. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. You don't have the tactics. You can't change your tactics because your best general is already in the fight. They've got more troops than you. They've got more troops coming in. More morale, more discipline. Less heavy infantry, interestingly enough. But +1 on the general. -2 on the terrain. This is not going to go Celticia's way. If he keeps pissing troops in, it's just passing troops into a meat grinder. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Look at the losses. Double, double, double. Yeah, that's triple even. It's not going to work. You need to retreat. You really don't want to be pushing more troops in because you're already being flanked. They've got 32,000 left that can join in if necessary. It ain't necessary. You're going to get sent packing. Tartessia coming in for another attack. They're going into Pictonia's, I guess, Basque territory. And then whatever this is, I don't know, Aragon. Well, that looks like it's going to work out for them. There is a white peace imminent in 1,000 days. So in 3 years' time, Tartessia could peace out and take Sardinia Australis, which is their war goal. The war goal for Celticia, though, is take Cessitania, which I assume is right here. Yeah. Mate, I don't think you're going to get it. I don't think you're going to get it. You do not have enough troops. You're going to need Tartessia's help, and I don't know if you're going to get Tartessia's help. Switching over to Pictonia, looks like Arvernia's... I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they've managed to make Tartessia think twice. Maybe they saw the sick-ass general and thought, yeah, nah, not having any of that. Anyone else at war? Athens? Yeah, you're at war over here. The Po River Valley, as I said, is just completely overrun. Massalia sent back some troops. Clearly, it was not enough. And Athens just keep fighting on. They got really good tech as well, I assume. So let's have a look at that. Athens have tech 14 versus the tech 8 of Massalia. So lots and lots of extra bonuses there. It's not just the tech, though. You have to think, with each tech comes a lot of inventions. Some of these inventions, like discipline, are really important. So all of these that Athens has been able to grab that Massalia has not. It's the same for Sparta. Tech 16, there's a lot of techs that he's able to take that others are not. So that's the big bonus of tech there, is all of the inventions that become available. Let's have another look in the north. How is Suabia doing? They have pushed in again, and they're trying to siege the forts. It seems they've been sieging this one for a while, though what I imagine is that every time that Pictonia is attacking to relieve the siege, with them having the marsh, it's fairly easy for them to push them back. Though it doesn't seem like they're trying very hard, so... interesting. If I was Suabia, I'd be looking to push all the way up to the Rhine. I think that'd be what I would want the most. But it seems like pieced out with Arvernia, and this is fucking ugly. That's nasty. Not a fan at all, but hey-ho. Let's look back down here. Looking at Celticia is good because he can see all sides. He can see Arvernia, he can see Pictonia, and if he's in a chat with Tartessia, which I assume he is, then he can pass that kind of information over. Maybe that is why Tartessia ended up retreating. Also, let's have a look. Celticia. Allow military access to Tartessia, but not to Pictonia, so Tartessia is actually very safe here. Although, he's not safe from attrition. Mate. Yeah, that's, might want to fix that one. Oh, and Massalia has decided that now is the time he needs to go and defend Sardinia. And Tartessia has seen it too. If I was them, I'd hold here. Maybe try and hold the hills, perhaps, but mostly you need to stop him from getting onto Sardinia itself, because that is the war goal. You can peace out in another 800 days for whatever you want. Oh, well, no, sorry. You can peace out for this, and that's it. But you need to keep hold of it. If you don't keep hold of it, there's nothing you can do. Massalia is losing to Tartessia right now. Though they did just beat Athens. They killed 8,500 troops over there. Athens were over here. Why were they over here? You really should, Athens, be focusing on what you're good at. Fighting in the Po Valley versus overwhelming numbers and winning. That was incredible. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, if Massalia doesn't bring enough troops back, he can find his economy in tatters as all this territory just gets sieged. Also, Suabia, maybe after you've done this war, counterattack, take this. Magna Graecia, what's your plans? Cassabelli versus Sparta and Tartessia. They have no alliance with Massalia. I wonder if he's going to get a claim on him. He can't attack until 42, so 5 years. But I would expect Magna Graecia to try and connect his 2 bits of land here. I hope that's what's happening. Carthage, thinking it's a good idea to attack an overwhelming fleet. I can tell you right now, that's not the case. It's actually not a good idea, and you've just lost your fleet. Bye-bye. Alright. Again, they're just posturing across this river. It's like the Granicus. Who is going to charge over? Who's going to be Alexander the Great? And again, over here, they're just posturing over the river. It seems like Massalia don't want to commit to an offensive war because, I mean, defensive is just easier. But at the same time, if they don't do something, they're going to lose this. Swapping over to Massalia's point of view. Oh, big battle. Here we go. It seems like Massalia got their second as well. Oh, that was a stack wipe. There is no Massalians. Oh, there is actually. My apologies. There's a few Massalians left. They're going to retreat at most to Aluka and be stack wiped. You need to march more. You need to march more, mate. Keep marching. Stack wipe this army. Fools. Fools, fools, fools. You need to stack wipe them. There we go. He saw it. And he's going in. You gotta play it smart. If you don't, then Massalia will be able to dock, take the troops, and bugger off. But instead you're trying to march onto them. That's not gonna work. Army is dead, as expected. Welp, that's it for that attack. Aeolia ended up taking Chalcidice and Hymamontos. I wonder what kind of borders they've organized, because honestly, this is looking like filth. It's absolute filth. I do not approve of any part of any of this. No, do not approve. But Spartan Kingdom's borders looking much better. They've managed to really pull it around. The start of the session, and the start of the last session as well, their borders were absolutely disgusting. But yeah, it seems they have definitely done something there. Right, how long until you decide it's time to attack? This looks like a mass. This looks like a mass. And here it goes, 60,000. You're not marching there, actually. What are you doing? Are you going to go around? What is going on? You're going here. I think perhaps what your plan is, march here and then don't cross the river. If so, that's smarter than I expected from you. No offense, Jake. But yeah, that's is that what you're doing? No, you're going to cross a river and siege this. And now you're going to cross a river when you didn't have to and attack here against their strongest general. See, what you should have done maybe is attack here, or march around, come up here, and then to here. Like, that would have worked out fine. This is plains. You should have attacked this army. Instead, you're choosing to go into forest across a river. Oh, I don't understand. There is going to be a battle, though. And I think Arvernia's probably got this. Level 16 Marshal General is fucking insane, let's be fair. I don't think you've got this. I mean, you've got the numbers. That's a fact. Let's have a look. The elephants certainly help, and chariots are trash, so I expect massive losses. But again, -2 and then a +3. There's a 5 difference. The dice only go to fucking 6. And you're already giving them 5 advantage. It's pure insanity. And instead of reinforcing a battle that you probably still could win if these guys reinforced, you're instead deciding, you know what, I want this fort. I do not understand any part of this strategy. You're going to lose this battle. Now you've figured it out. Honestly, it could have been used maybe a month ago. without the attrition that you've just taken. No offense, Jake. And then he goes and proves you right. Yeah. Athens coming in. This could be helpful. I think it's too late, though. I think it's on... Where the fuck are you going? He's not even trying to reinforce. He's not even trying. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jakey Jake. What is going on with you, buddy? You've just left this army to die. What, did you not like Scariska? Is that it? Was he a political rival of yours? And now he's no, he's not going in. He's going to Gallicum. It's too late, man. It's too fucking late. You've lost. And now you're going to the plains. It's like, why? What benefit is this? Let's go and have a look at the Po River Valley again.